Now the part of the land marked out for the children of Judah by families went up to the edge of Edom, as far as the wasteland of Zin to the south, to the farthest point of it on the south. Their south limit was from the farthest part of the South Sea, from the inland looking to the south. From that it goes south of the slope up to Akrabim, and on to Zin, and then south past Kadesh Barnea, and on by Hezron, and up to Adad, turning in the directions of Karka. Then on to Asmon, ending at the stream of Egypt, and the end of the limit is at the sea. This will be your limit on the south. And the east limit is the South Sea as far as the end of Jordan. And the limit of the north part of the land is from the inlet of the sea at the end of Jordan. Then the line goes up to Beth Hogla, past the north of Beth Arabah, and up to the stone of Bohan, the son of Reuben. Then the line goes up to Debir from the valley of Achor, and so to the north, in the directions of Juga, which is opposite the slope up to Adumim, on the south side of the river. And the line go onto the waters of En Shemesh, ending at En Rogel. Then the line goes up by the valley of the son of Hinnom, to the south side of the Jebusite, which is Jerusalem. Then up to the top of the mountain in front of the valley of Hinnom to the west, which is at the farthest point of the valley of Rephaim on the north, and the limit is marked out from the top of the mountain to the fountain of the waters of Nephtoah, and out to the towns of Mount Ephraim, as far as Baalah, which is Kiriath Jearim. Then turning west, the line goes from Baalah to Mount Seir, and on the side of Mount Jearim, which is Chesalon, on the north, then down to Beth Shemesh, and on the pass Timnah. And out the side of Ekron to the north, then is marked out to Sikeron and onto Mount Baalah, ending at Jabneel. The end of the line is at the sea, and the limit on the west is the edge of the Great Sea. This is the line going around the land marked out from the children of Judah by their families. And to Caleb the son of Jephunneh he gave a part among the children of Judah, as the Lord had given orders to Joshua, that is Kiriath Arba, named after Arba, the father of Anak, which is Hebron. And the three sons of Anak, Sheshai and Ahiman and Talmai, the children of Anak, were forced out from there by Caleb. From there he went up against the people of Debir. Now the name of Debir before that was Kiriath Sefer. And Caleb said, I will give Aksah, my daughter, as wife to the man who overcomes Kiriath Sefer and takes it. And Othniel, the son of Kenaz, Caleb's brother, took it. So he gave him his daughter Aksah for his wife. And when she came to him, he put into her mind the idea of requesting a field from her father. And she got down from her ass. And Caleb said to her, What is it? And she said, Give me a blessing, because you have put me in dry southland, and give me a spring of water. So he gave her the higher spring and the lower spring. This is the heritage of the tribe of Judah by their families. The farthest towns of the tribe of Judah in the direction of the limits of Edom to the south were Kabzeel and Eder and Jagur, and Kina and Dimonah and Adada, and Kadesh and Hazor and Etanah, Ziph and Teleth and Bealoth, and Hazor Hadattah, and Kiriath Hezron, which is Hazor, Ammon and Shema, and Moladah, and Hazar Kada, and Eshmo, and Beth Pelet, and Hazar Shual, and Beersheba, and Biziotiah, Bala and Lin, and Ezen, and Eltolah, and Shesim, and Hormah, and Ziklag, and Madmanah, and Samsana, and Libah, and Shilhi, and Ain, and Rimon. All the towns are 29 with their unwalled places. In the lowland, Eshtaol, and Zorah, and Nashna, and Zanoah, and Enganim, Tapua, and Enan, Jarmuth, and Adulam, Soko, and Nazekah, and Sharaim, and Alitaim, and Jezerah, and Jezerataim, 14 towns with their unwalled places. Zenan, and Hadash, and Migdal Gad, and Dilan, and Mizpah, and Joktel, Lachish and Boscath, and Elam, and Kabon and Lamas, and Shitlish, and Jederah, Beth Dagon, and Nama, and Makeda, 16 towns with their own walled places. Libnah and Ether, and Ashan, and Niphta and Ashna, and Nizib, and Keilah and Akzib, and Marishah, 9 towns with their own walled places. Ekron with her daughter towns and her own walled places. From Ekron to the sea, all the towns by the side of Ashdod with their own walled places. Ashdod with her daughter towns and her own walled places. Gaza with her own daughter towns and her own walled places, to the stream of Egypt with the great sea as a limit. And in the hill country, Shamir, and Jatir, and Sokor, and Dana, and Kiryat Sana, which is Debir, and Anab, and Eshtemoh, and Anim, and Goshen, and Holon, and Gilo, 11 towns with their own walled places. Arab, and Duma, and Eshan, and Janin, and Beth Tapua, and Aphekah, and Humta, and Kiryat Arba, which is Hebron, and Zior, 9 towns with their own walled places. Maon, Karma, and Ziph, and Juttah, and Jezreel, and Jokdan, and Zanor. Cain, Dibia, and Timnah, 10 towns with their own walled places. Halhu, Bethzur, and Jedor, and Marath, and Beth Anath, and El Tethkon, 6 towns with their own walled places. Kiryat Baal, which is Kiryat Jearim, and Rabbah, 2 towns with their own walled places. In the wasteland, Beth Araba, Middin, and Sekakah, and Ibshan, and the town of Saul, and Engedi, 6 towns with their own walled places. And as for the Jebusites who live in Jerusalem, the children of Judah were unable to make them go out, but the Jebusites are living with the children of Judah at Jerusalem to this day.